We have a question from Patricia in Hudson Falls. We need to have real action in Congress to ensure that we have a comprehensive energy strategy. We need to phase out all drilling, end subsidies for fossil fuels and nuclear energy, and invest in clean, renewable energy, energy efficiency technology, and infrastructure development. We must stop using dangerous energy sources, and this recent oil spill is a wake-up call. Patricia, thanks for your question. I agree with you that we need a comprehensive energy strategy. For too long, our strategy has been simply to buy foreign oil from the Saudis and recently fund it with money we borrow from the Chinese. It's not a strategy to take us forward into the future. We need to look at this comprehensively, and we need to move away from our dependence on foreign oil, which has a whole host of strategic implications for us around the world and a lot of costs, and we need to be moving towards renewable sources, which we can create here domestically. Now, I think that there's some steps as we go down that process. I don't think we're going to be able to get away from all of the current sources of energy in the next few years. I think it's going to take many years for us to get where we want to go, and that's to renewable energy like wind and solar and tidal power and other things, but it's not going to happen tomorrow. Along the way, we need to be smart. We need to have good safety measures so we protect people mining in coal mines and protect against the kinds of devastating things that we saw where we had BP behave very irresponsibly with no plan for what to do if there was a problem at their oil well. Simple planning. We should have had that in place, and it was a fault of people in the government for not forcing that, and it was the fault of the company for not doing it. But we're still going to have to use oil as we transition to renewable sources, and I think we need to be very comprehensive in terms of what we look at. I think we need to look at gas as part of the solution because it has less greenhouse gases when we use natural gas. I think we do need to look at nuclear as part of the solution because it's, again, better on those greenhouse gases that we want to control, and it's a step towards the future where we get away from fossil fuels and to renewable energy. But that won't happen overnight, so we've got to set good long-term government policies that drive us in that direction, that incentivize people to invest in renewables, and we've got to make steps along the way to protect ourselves and to be energy independent. Thanks for your question.